What if the woman behind one of the world's most feared leaders lived a life more extravagant than any royal? Who is the mysterious figure seen beside Kim Jong Un, dressed in designer fashion, smiling softly, yet wrapped in layers of secrecy? Meet Ri Sol-ju, North Korea's elusive First Lady, whose life combines extreme luxury with silent power inside the world's most secretive regime. She was once a singer on Pyongyang's stages. Now she travels the skies in private jets, rides in armored limousines, and lives in palatial residences hidden from the public eye. But how did a pop star become the shadow queen of a nuclear-armed state? Her rare appearances send analysts scrambling. Her fashion choices ignite headlines, and her every movement is choreographed to perfection by a regime built on control. Yet, behind the elegant smile lies a life shaped by surveillance, strategy, and the use of soft power. Join us as we unveil the astonishing billionaire life of Ri Sol-ju, where silk curtains shield secrets and quiet elegance masks unimaginable influence. Background: before stepping into the global spotlight as North Korea's First Lady, Ri Sol-ju lived a remarkably different life, filled with music, performance, and quiet fame. She was a prominent member of the Unhasu Orchestra, one of Pyongyang's most elite and state-sanctioned musical ensembles. Known for her elegance and vocal talent, Ri often performed patriotic songs in flawless harmony, representing North Korean pride on stage. Her charm and poise made her a standout, perhaps even catching the attention of the man she would one day marry. But that chapter was abruptly closed. After her marriage to Kim Jong Un in 2009, a quiet but thorough campaign was launched to erase her past as a performer. CDs, DVDs, and videos of her concerts were confiscated, and her name was scrubbed. From records, she was no longer a pop star. She was now the wife of a supreme leader. The marriage itself was reportedly orchestrated by Kim Jong Un shortly after suffering a stroke in 2008. It was a strategic move to secure the future of the dynastic regime, and Ri Sol-ju was chosen to play a critical, carefully choreographed role on North Korea's highest stage. A glimpse into her family life. Behind the Iron Curtain of North Korea lies a life steeped in power, privilege, and secrecy. A life that few truly understand. Ri Sol-ju, the elegant and elusive First Lady of North Korea, is central to this enigma. Known for her poised appearance and designer wardrobe, Ri is more than just the wife of a dictator. She is the matriarch of one of the most potent and mysterious families in modern history. Her husband, Kim Jong Un, is the third-generation leader of the Kim dynasty. Educated in Switzerland under a false name, Kim reportedly enjoyed Western pop culture before returning to North Korea to train for a leadership role. When he assumed power in 2011 following his father's death, many doubted Kim Jong-il's ability to rule. But in a few short years, Kim established himself as a dominant force, consolidating power with brutal precision and showcasing nuclear strength on the world stage. Kim and Ri Sol-ju are believed to have one daughter, Kim Ju-ae, who has never been seen in public. First introduced to the world in 2022 during a missile launch event, Ju-ae quickly became a focal point in North Korean propaganda. Her public appearances have grown increasingly frequent, each more symbolic than the last. In March 2024, state media took a dramatic step by officially referring to Kim Ju-ae as a great person of guidance, a title that mirrors the one held by her father. This highly symbolic designation sparked renewed speculation that she may be the chosen heir to the Kim dynasty. Interestingly, her name, Ju-ae, was first revealed by American basketball star Dennis Rodman in 2013, after a rare visit to Pyongyang the year before. In an interview, Rodman casually mentioned holding Kim's baby girl Ju-ae, a revelation that was later confirmed through her growing presence in North Korea's tightly controlled public sphere. In a country built on symbolism and secrecy, Kim Ju-ae represents more than just the next generation. She may well be the future face of the regime, and for Ri Sol-ju, the role of wife and mother carries the enormous weight of legacy, lineage, and leadership. Since her carefully choreographed debut in 2012, Ri Sol-ju has emerged as a central figure in North Korea's political theater, both as Kim Jong-un's wife and as a symbol of modern North Korean femininity and dignity. Her rise was solidified in 2018 when she was officially given the title Respected First Lady, a prestigious designation that had not been used since Kim Il-sung's wife, Kim Jong-un, in the 1970s. This moment marked a dramatic elevation in her public profile, signaling her importance as a partner to the supreme leader and as a soft power figurehead of the regime. Ri plays a prominent diplomatic role, often seen beside Kim during summits with world leaders, such as the meetings with South Korea's Moon Jae-in and China's Xi Jinping. Her presence adds warmth and formality, projecting an image of civilized and stable leadership. She also attends military parades, cultural performances, and domestic events, standing as a graceful representation of national unity and tradition. Though she rarely speaks in public, her influence lies in image building and strengthening Kim Jong Un's brand, blending elegance with a sense of loyalty. Her political clout remains unclear, but her symbolic presence is undeniably powerful. Behind North Korea's rigid exterior, Ri Sol-ju dazzles as a rare glimpse of glamour in a nation known for control and conformity. Her fashion style is a carefully curated blend of elegance, modesty, and high-end sophistication, often likened to that of global style icons like the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton. Ri favors tailored dresses, pastel suits, and classic silhouettes, exuding grace with every appearance. But it's not just her clothing that catches the world's eye. It's her accessories. Her handbag collection has become legendary. Ri has been spotted carrying luxury purses from Chanel Dior, and possibly even Hermes, all discreetly branded or logo-free, likely to align with North Korea's aversion to overt Western labels. The fine stitching, structured leather, and iconic shapes are unmistakable despite this. Each piece of her wardrobe, from her elegant heels to her minimalist jewelry, reflects her unique role. Part diplomat, a first lady, and a full-time enigma cloaked in couture. Though North Korea presents itself to the world as austere and self-reliant, the life of Ri Sol-ju, its first lady, tells a vastly different story. One of quiet opulence hidden behind closed doors. As the wife of Supreme Leader Kim Jong Un, Ri enjoys the trappings of unimaginable luxury. Private jets outfitted like flying palaces, armored limousines, and custom-designed trains that glide through the countryside in velvet-clad silence. Her life reflects privilege at the highest level, yet it is a privilege wrapped tightly in layers of surveillance and control. The regime meticulously choreographs every aspect of her public life, from the tilt of her smile to the designers behind her wardrobe. Nothing is left to chance. She is rarely seen in public without her husband, and her appearances are often used to humanize or soften the regime's image. But Ri Sol-ju is not free even with designer handbags and bulletproof Benzes. Her movements, words, and images are carefully monitored, managed, and polished. In North Korea's grand illusion of control, Ri Sol-ju is both a shining symbol of luxury and a living testament to life under the regime's unrelenting gaze. Tight security around her. Behind the allure of Ri Sol-ju's luxurious lifestyle lies an impenetrable layer of elite security that keeps her firmly within the regime's grasp. As the wife of Kim Jong Un, Ri's every movement is meticulously guarded, a stark contrast to the luxury she enjoys. High-ranking bodyguards and military personnel often flank her, their eyes never straying far from her at public events, ensuring her safety and control at all times. Ri is accompanied by an entourage that extends beyond the usual security details when traveling, whether by private jet, luxury car, or specialized train. Surveillance is constant, with the state's intelligence apparatus monitoring its surroundings to prevent threats. Her private residences, too, are protected by armed security and layers of technological surveillance. Every step is tracked, every gesture controlled. Ri Sol-ju's public appearances are a delicate blend of grace, power, and cultural symbolism. She exudes a quiet yet undeniable authority when attending official meetings or gatherings, often standing by her husband, Kim Jong Un, as a symbol of strength and unity. Her attire is always immaculate, carefully chosen to reflect her elegance and the traditional North Korean values of modesty and respect. Her presence in such settings reinforces the image of loyalty and stability. At the same time, her poise serves as a reminder of the First Lady's essential role in representing North Korea's national pride and political unity. Ri Sol-ju's luxurious lifestyle strikes a balance between elegance, power, and strategic influence within the North Korean regime. Her role as First Lady reflects both opulence and control. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more jaw-dropping luxury stories from the world's elite.